You lost weight.
Really? Whatever weight I lost, you found, pal.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the actors whose performances never change all that much. For this list, we're focusing on mannerisms and character types, not actors typecast in specific roles like, for example, police officers.
Am I getting through to you? Over!
Number 10, Arnold Schwarzenegger. His name frequently tops movie posters, sometimes larger even than the film's title.
Come with me if you want to live.
You know you're about to watch a Schwarzenegger flick, and you're pretty sure what performance you're about to get from the actor. He'll be a strong, tough guy, or a sensitive guy who's also tough.
You son of a bitch. What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
There is a range, but it's a small one, from monotone to somewhat excited. His delivery is very direct and almost mechanical in his earlier films, and that's not just when he's playing a cyborg. In Arnie's case, though, it works, whether it's an action movie or a comedy. It's what audiences expect, and he always delivers.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Number 9, Jesse Eisenberg. What do real-life Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg and fictional Superman antagonist Lex Luthor have in common?
Boys, Bruce Wayne meets Clark Kent. I love it. I love bringing people together.
They're both nerdy and somewhat anxious, but speak with a confidence that crosses over to arrogance. At least that's the impression you'd get if you watch Jesse Eisenberg play them.
I believe I deserve some recognition from this board.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Which part?
You deserve recognition.
I believe I pointed out some pretty gaping holes in your system.
Eisenberg clearly has a performance style that has been with him at least since he broke onto the scene as a kid fighting zombies. He has made it work, regardless of the role. As it doesn't detract from the characters Eisenberg has played so far, there's really no reason to change it.
What the hell was that?
It's just my life.
Number 8, Jason Statham. He's the reluctant hero or anti-hero. He's a tough guy with a gravelly voice and a British accent.
That's right.
His line delivery is calm, cool, and collected. And that's even when his character is running and waving a gun around, because he needs to keep his adrenaline up to stay alive. Jason Statham somehow makes that plot point and others work with his acting style. It makes sense when it really shouldn't.
See what comes of breaking the rules?
While he has, on occasion, expanded his range and taken on different types of roles, they are exceptions. Director Guy Ritchie, Statham's longtime collaborator, frequently crafts roles for the actor to match Statham's signature style.
You could fall in love with an orangutan in that. You want a pint? Go to the pub. I thought this was a pub. It's a Samoan pub.
Number 7, Joe Pesci. If you look at Joe Pesci's filmography, you'll notice that he almost always plays a crook of some sort.
It's just, you're just funny. It's funny, the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
You're right.
Funny how?
Sometimes they're bungling, sometimes they're scheming, and sometimes they're highly organized and sadistic. That alone isn't enough to get him on this list, but how he plays those roles is. Pesci always brings a low-key intensity to his criminal roles, and to the one lawyer he played as well.
How to get this in a secondhand store. So, it's either wear the leather jacket, which I know you hate, or this. So I wore this ridiculous thing for you.
You can count on him to be fast-talking, sarcastic, and come across as a little bit paranoid. And he's usually vulgar, unless he's in a surprisingly violent family movie, of course.
What's the matter?
I don't like the way that kid looked at me. Did you see that?
You ever seen him before?
I saw 100 kids this week.
Pesci is quite successful with this approach, and does it with quality. He is, after all, an Oscar winner. Number 6, Dwayne Johnson. From his first mainstream appearance outside of a WWE ring on Star Trek Voyager, to major blockbusters like the Jumanji and Fast and Furious franchise, Dwayne Johnson has been consistent.
They like speed and guaranteed to go down the hardest possible way, so make sure you got your underwear on. We find them, we take them as a team, and we bring them back. And above all else, we don't ever let them get in the cars.
He brings a charisma through his physicality and line delivery that is unmistakably him. This even carries over to his voice work. Other actors on this list may see such a track record as a negative, or something to be fixed or at least improved upon, but not Johnson.
No comment. But yes.
He has made this larger-than-life persona his signature style. It's a personal trademark that he clearly doesn't plan on giving up.
We choose every day
who we want to be, with big decisions and little ones, and every one of them matters.
Number 5. Jack Black. It's not that he always plays himself. He only does that fully in the Tenacious D movie.
From now on, we will be known as Tanakh.
Tanakh? What's that?
It's a sign, a legacy.
Jack Black inhabits characters as diverse as a school teacher, a cartoon panda, and Satan. But they all have one thing in common. At one point, or sometimes at multiple points during the film, these characters all find themselves giving a boisterous, funny, and over-the-top performance. Or in other words, a Jack Black performance. It's as though Black is playing these various characters who are, in turn, playing him for a bit. Sure, there are some exceptions, but even then, Black's persona shines through a bit.
Nacho!
Number 4. Sylvester Stallone. He's played a boxer, a soldier, and several police officers.
You think he wants to start a business? Phoenix is going for a gun, plain and simple. Trust me, he's going for a gun.
He was one of the biggest action stars of the 1980s, but his career has lasted decades beyond. His characters may be iconic, but they're also quite similar. They rise from adversity to become unlikely heroes. Sylvester Stallone plays them all with a gruff voice and distinctive speech rhythm that he crafted out of necessity.
Yeah, I hear you're the second best cop in LA.
That's funny, I hear the same thing about you.
No, just stay off my case.
What makes it your case?
I've been on for 3 months, that makes it my case.
His birth was difficult and left him with a partially paralyzed face, which affects the way he speaks. Stallone built an on-screen persona based on what he could physically do as an actor.
Okay, Church, what can I do for you?
Wait a minute. Still waiting for one more guy.
Who?
Number 3. Adam Sandler. The goofy looks, the silly voice, it's gotta be Adam Sandler.
I see what's going on in here. So sorry to interrupt. Proceed.
The comic got his acting break playing characters like Canteen Boy and several variations of himself on Saturday Night Live. This was in the 1990s, during one of SNL's hot streaks, so Sandler was able to transition to a successful film career. But he brought the same goofy persona with him and infused it into the character he was playing.
All right, let's go. Oh! You like that, old man? You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
Despite box office success, Sandler has on occasion tried to break away from his own reputation with some more dramatic roles. Examples of this include Punch Drunk Love, Reign Over Me, and Uncut Gems. While these offer a stark contrast, they are the exception rather than the rule.
That's $1 million opal you hold, straight from the Ethiopian Jewish tribe. I mean, this is old school, Middle Earth.
Number 2. Nicolas Cage. Whether he's an action hero, a romantic lead, or stealing the Declaration of Independence, Nicolas Cage brings the same wild-eyed intensity and manic energy to his performances.
Are you trying to steal that?
Oh,
It's $35.
for this?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Hey, I don't make the prices.
He originally pitched playing Javi in 2022's The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, assuming another actor would play Nick Cage, the role based on him.
We're obviously very excited to have you here. What are you working on next?
Well, that's a tough question for an actor to get, but it's fine.
Oh.
Because I'm no longer an actor. I've retired.
He changed his mind when Pedro Pascal was cast. We have no way of knowing if a reputation for similar performances played any part in Cage's pitch to not play himself, but after a few decades, it's conceivable he wanted to change things up.
Wow. We've got something in common. We both know our guns.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Will Smith. Whether he's playing a genie or a cop, he's always playing Will Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Michael Cera. He started his film career playing the same awkward TV character.
It's the first of many, too, so get used to it, sister.
Kevin James. He's just an average guy trying hard, and he is in every role.
No, it's just that you said security guard, and it's perfectly acceptable.
Oh, I'm so sorry if I called you the wrong thing.
No. You did fine.
Jennifer Aniston. She never left Rachel Green behind in all those rom-coms.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You know, I'm not sure.
Kevin Hart. Always an over-the-top, fast-talking character. like a stand-up routine.
Oh, okay. Yep, yeah.
Fantastic.
All right.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Ryan Reynolds. Whether he's playing the lead in a romantic comedy, under the mask as the wisecracking superhero Deadpool, or just giving an interview, Ryan Reynolds is always Ryan Reynolds.
Thank you. No, it's not a compliment.
He's sarcastic, charming, and sometimes even a bit self-deprecating. But you gotta love him. Audiences and critics lauded Deadpool for breaking the fourth wall, when really they should have heaped their praise on its star instead.
Oh, hello. I know, right?
The fourth wall is a minor inconvenience for Reynolds. Why else would his teaser announcement for Deadpool and Wolverine have featured himself and Hugh Jackman out of character?
You want to play Wolverine one more time?
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Are there any other actors you can think of that always offer the same performance? Let us know in the comments.
Insurance? It's a freaking spaceship. You go get insurance on a freaking spaceship. Good luck with that, buddy.